If there is one thing I learned about the Spartans, it is that they possess a quality that I myself find superior. Resilience. When they fall, when they lose integrity and honor, they rise again to regain it. And they have fallen, and their hope has set. But our story is not over. The sun rises again. Brother Kalos, my trophy does not require such admiration. You should retire.
You did it, Khan. Despite all your ruminations, can you feel redemption?
This mission is between me and the Council.
The Council? There is no Council, brother. What we have is a joint tyranny between Rahgath and that worm Firelight.
Then you do see. You just won't strike out against what you know is wrong.
I will not succumb to heresy.
This is no quarrel of faith and morality, Kalos. This is principle. Look what they have done. Have we all forgotten Usku? Where is the justice in his murder?
They say he survived and clad his brotherhood in white.
The white lens? That rumor has fallen into myth. And where is this white lens, Kalos? Have you seen them? Has anyone seen them? I am done letting my hopes reside with myths. I am taking my own action. I suggest you do the same.
It was a fine kill. However, your sword never even pierced his armor. I hope you know what you're doing.
What have I done?
All that you could.
How did this happen? They knew!
It was a trap, just as Night Flash predicted.
Night Flash. What the hell happened out there?
Betrayal, that's what happened.
Sev.
He was working with them all along.
What about Archangel?
By the time we get out of here and reestablish communication, it's going to be too late. There's nothing more we can do.
Hell there isn't. I'm gonna find him, just like I promised Ocelot. But when I find him, I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna tear him apart. No compromise, no mercy. He had his chance. He may have settled his own revenge, but now I have my own. Come on!
Right behind you.
Hey, do you ever wonder why we're here?
Something to do with the attraction of this ring, interfering with our teleportation.
No, I mean, in general. Why are we doing all this? Should we have done things differently?
Like stay on Reach.
Yeah, or died on Reach. I would have rather died there than stuck at the end of this tunnel.
Sometimes I feel we've missed out a bit.
You have Sam.
Yeah, I have Sam.
What do I have, though? What am I even doing here? The AI I was set out to rescue is probably in the hands of the Covenant now, and the others may be dead, and here we are trapped down a corridor awaiting our end. I feel like we had so much more to do. I can't believe it ends like this.
Don't you have hope?
I don't think so. Not anymore.
There never was much hope, was there?
No, not really. We tried. What's going on out there?
I'll go and get a look.
What happened?
Lord Rahgath, Firelight, I bear good tidings.
Then we shall add it to our collection. Sev has informed me that he's killed the leader of the humans, and Firelight has taken out 2 of the Spartans. How have you contributed to our cause?
I have slain the Spartan as you instructed. He fell by my sword.
That makes 3 Spartans.
Do not be so quick to assume. What evidence do you have, Tikon? Your word isn't as valuable as of late.
He has mine as well. Raptor brought the body back with him. I've seen it. The sword went straight through his heart. 3 Spartans.
Good. Unfortunately, Tikon, your services are no longer required.
My... what?
That's right. You've done what we need, now we will carry on with your execution.
How can you do this? Kill one of our brothers?
The same way I killed Usku. You're a threat to the journey. And killing a Spartan won't redeem you.
It's quite easy, Kalos. You can perform the execution.
Tikon,
Don't trouble yourself. This is how redemption is rewarded. There comes a time in all of our lives when a choice must be made. A choice that defines us. A choice to do what is right. I am Tikan Gan, Zealot of the New Order, Raptor of the Covenant Armada. And I have made my choice.
For heinous acts and crimes against the Covenant, you are hereby silenced. We watched it all. Watched with unforgiving eyes your transgression into heresy.
Sir Master, the human is missing.
What do you mean missing? How could the body of...
Raptor!
Now would be a good time to go.
So, how did you learn English?
I can speak almost any language.
That's elite. I recognize that. What makes you female? Nothing makes me female. Okay, stop that. Stop what? AI!
And you need to stop calling me that.
Fine, fine. Well, what do you want me to call you?
How about,
It needs to represent your character. Someone strong and passionate, but composed.
how about Cassie?
Alright, Cassie. That's a name I haven't said in a while. Where are we going, Cassie? Find us an exit?
That's where we've been going. This tunnel leads...
Leads where?
Clyde, stop!
Stop what?
Stand still. He is here.
It is common for prey to look the predator in the eyes. A moment before the strike.
I'd look you in the eyes if we still had them both!
You ignorant whelp. You know nothing of what truly happened. While you trained safely near Academy, I was an exile. An outcast. On the verge of oblivion. I was blinded from a plasma discharge. I could not perceive them as they encircled me, curiously watching. Sangheili sought me as their prisoner, but no chains could grip me, no legion could confine me. I did not need my sight to witness their fear as I slaughtered them all, feeling my way off that wretched ship. Everything that I possess is a collection of trophies I've earned through pain and suffering. I took this knife with one arm, and with it severed my other to end the agonizing pain. And so I tracked Midsummer Night, and boarded the ship when I found her docked. Few days of hiding, and Lucas jumps right into a Corvette. And I escaped with the crew. Not one of them recognized me. Not even myself. But, fortunately, the burning fires that forbore have finally set beyond the horizon. I was Sev, the rightful captain of Midsummer Night.
Then whom am I addressing now?
Would you like to find out, then? Just as Lucas did?
What have you done to him? Where is he?
He won't be leaving this place.
Then neither will you.
Careful, Clyde.
2:30. Surely you are aware of the nature of justice?
And what about Nightflash, Brass, and Whisper? Where's the justice in their murder?
There is no excess to which I restrained my revenge. You Spartans were weeds growing in the wrong soil, which I trampled when harvesting my crop. But now I've eaten my fruit, and have a new desire. It seems you have something, Swift. Something I need. Something I will be taking from you if I have to pull it from your corpse!
You know, I have revenge to settle myself. Just try and take her, and make my job easier.
Will oblige. You may have evaded me this time, Swift, but I'll find you again. Your AI is mine!
What do you see? What is it?
It's a lot of... wow.
Come on, it's my turn for the sniper. You've been looking the whole time.
Here, take a look.
Seems like the tide is coming in. And some nasty waves.
You have to use the viewfinder first. How do you carry this thing around everywhere?
There's a lot of elites on guard.
Which means they've taken the island. We're too late.
No, not too late. What's this I see?
What is it?
Aha!
Brass, it's my turn. You've been hogging it the whole time.
Coming out of the caves. What do you see?
survivors.
You mean prisoners?
We have to rescue them. The elite will kill them if we don't.
You saw how many elites were there. What chance do we stand?
A better one with 3 of us.
Night Flash!
David, you made it! How long have you been there?
Longer than you, Brass. They hit us from all sides. Swift and I were caught right in between them.
How'd you get out?
I fell. And, I guess I went unconscious for a while. It brought back a lot of memories, Brass. I don't know how long I was down there.
What about Clyde?
I don't know, Romero. I don't know. Any news on Randy?
None. What's the point anymore?
Whatever was the point. I hadn't planned on this. None of this.
Where are you going?
To rescue our friends. If we were in there, Swift and Osla wouldn't wait around to break us out.
And neither will we. Here, you know what? You take my laser, and I'll take your DMR. Brass, I need you to prep Sam. He's got work to do.
It's about time.
How does it look?
Still clear, but I can't guarantee that for long.
Anyone coming?
There are 2 elites that aren't coming.
Transfer is complete. Let's move.
About time.
Try to keep up.
Khan, this is madness. Just think about what you are doing.
Something that should have been done long before.
This is beyond heresy.
This is merely a revelation.
What is the cause of this bloodshed?
For Uskuratam, who was betrayed and murdered.
Keep him moving. I'll cut him off.
Can you swim?
Yeah?
Then hold your breath.
These waters lead straight to the bay. Someone swim after them.
You swim after him.
You watch your place, Kalos Asali. Everyone else back inside. We have work to do.
I know my place.
Come on, empty this cell. We have a message from Lord Firelight to cut the prisoner count in half. Take these prisoners outside and kill them quickly.
Jesus Christ, about time you let us out. Despite all your technology, you guys can't figure out that cells have to have bathrooms.
Any last words before you die?
Oh, shit.
You'll get him next time.
I know. I didn't mean to evade him this time.
I understand, but it might have been for the best.
Did we take a wrong turn?
No, we're still going the right way. Interesting. This must have been some sort of memory storage bank. Hey Claude, I've been thinking, if humans can activate the Forerunner technology, but I can't, what if I integrated my data with your suit? I'd officially be able to access indirectly what you come in contact with, as well as assist you with other combat functions. I'm kind of in the dark back here. I can't keep tabs on how you're doing.
Will that work?
I think so. You'll have to transfer me over to the motherboard in your helmet. There's a slight risk of incompatibility, possibly resulting in power overload, or instability to utilize armor abilities, or even loss of armor control systems. Are you willing to accept the risk?
And what do we have to gain from all that?
There's a lot to this ring we can learn. If only I could access the mainframe and look around.
If you believe it's worth it, then I agree. Do it.
Alright, here it goes.
Ah! Cassie! Are you alright? Cassie! What's happening to me?
Upload complete. Had a bit of interference with your firewall, and it didn't really help that you were running around and hitting things.
I did that? Why?
Don't you remember?
Just to think, 2 nights ago I was dancing on this floor.
We were so naive. So wrong to think we were secure in our reunion.
We thought that peace could last. We thought we'd stay out of the war. But it came to us. It came right to us.
Hey Spartans! Yeah, there's something you gotta see. We just got a signal a minute ago.
A signal from what?
Midsummer Night.
I don't understand why it's still orbiting. I thought the elites destroyed her after we abandoned ship.
Can we remotely access the controls? Bring it down to us?
Archangel was the only one who knew the authorization codes.
No, there's one other. Someone else knows the codes. Sev.
Well, there goes that plan.
No, we still have an alternate.
Which is what?
We use the sabers you mentioned. We fly up into the ship and reboot it manually.
And who exactly is going to fly them?
In my quest for gold, I learned many useless skills, one of which was piloting sabers.
That's right. Zero gravity simulations. This could work.
Why haven't we done this before?
We couldn't find the Midsummer Night before now. Archangel activated her cloaking before we abandoned ship. It was that signal just now that allowed us to actually find her.
I'll go. If the gravity stabilizers are shot, I can use my jetpack to get around.
Sabers only see 2, and since I'm flying, looks like we're stuck together for another adventure, eh, Maria?
Yep, looks that way.
I've registered the coordinates in your nav computer. It shouldn't be too long of a drive.
Hey Brass, where's Sam?
He's staying here. I don't think the extra weight will help our launch.
Hey, thanks for doing this, guys. You're the only hope I see that we have anymore.
Good. 'Cause I don't see the hope for us anymore. I'd just like to do something that matters for once.
And if the elites attack us now...
We'll have to risk it. This may be our last chance off this ring.
I have to agree with Whisper. There isn't much hope left. But I'm glad that we're actually doing something now instead of hiding.
I wish Swift and Ocelot were here too. I wish they were here to see the end.
3,000 Sangheli are on the move. By land and air, we march the path united in our quest.
This will be an army primed for war.
War. This gathering does not await war. Our chosen ones move towards the gate of the divine beyond. We shall be the first to set foot amongst our forefathers.
Shouldn't we use this force for war? We could crush the human opposition.
For every brother we lose, that is one less Sangheli that will walk the great journey. It is not worth the sacrifice. You forget that when we walk amongst the gods, all of these demons shall perish. Why play the hand of the gods when so soon they will do it themselves?
It is a good strategy, Your Excellency.
Of course it is. I made it. But now I must retire.
Zuko reports that Raptor escaped with some intelligence. We don't yet know what.
He'll show up in time. We have other issues to deal with. I devised a method of rounding up the surviving humans.
What's left? I thought we dealt with them.
So did I. But with Raptor's invisible hand in the game, a fraction survived. They've retaken the island.
Retaken them? How could this happen?
Allow me, my lord. I will retake it.
You will do nothing requiring half a brain. Stand back and address me only when spoken to.
He's right, Thel. You won't invade the island. I have a much more important task for you.
Master, surely you wouldn't entrust such a heavy responsibility on one so inexperienced and foolish.
His inexperience as an Ultra is your failure as a master. You're a zealot, charged with the honor of teaching your inferiors. I expect you will perform this task admirably, and reflect good teaching upon you.
But he isn't. He can't do it.
Perhaps I should find another worthy of the rank of zealot, if there is training lacking in your lances.
No other zealots. Thel will get the job done.
Excellent. Now lead me, Firelight. This mission is private. I have work for you next.
As you wish.
The humans are pursuing a false beacon we set in their ship. I expect they will move out of their not-so-hidden Saberport to catch their flight. I need you to intercept them. Don't let them escape.
I won't, Shipmaster.
Firelight doesn't hold you with much esteem. Now is your chance to prove him wrong. Of course, if you fail and the humans escape, then you will have failed more than just Firelight.
The humans will die by my blade.
I hope so. For your sake. Be gone, and may the gods favor your swift incursion.
And who might you be? He who shows up out of the darkness. I don't like mysteries in my army. Rahgath seems to have taken a certain affinity to you, and is considering a new zealot. I don't plan on allowing you to rise to that rank. Speak to me, Ultra!
You got a problem. You speak to both of us.
The human filth. What a perfect associate for such an intolerable creature. You both need to learn your place.
Sahjook and I are doing a fine job of that ourselves. I think Rahgath plans on promoting Sahjook, and granting me additional authority as well.
No, I am the only zealot. Rahgath would do no such thing.
Sev, it's good to see you returned.
And I am glad to be back. I wish Firelight could say the same.
Not so fast, Firelight. You're next. Sahjook, we've got cleaning up to do. The island is weak, unguarded, and lacking in Spartans. Destroy them all. No prisoners this time.
You promised I'd be the only one. Now you're considering promoting them.
Perhaps not. I'm keeping you on edge, keeping your nerves tight and blades sharp. While Sahjook leads the army on the island, the spire will be exposed, and Raptor loose. You know what to do.
With pleasure. I'm sure he'll be there. And Rahgath, don't get too attached to your new pawns. You promised me my position alone.
Tell me that when I have Takan's corpse.
Do you like fishing?
Do I like fishing?
Yeah, you know, catching fish. I think we have some nets back inside.
I've never tried.
Hey, it's not so hard. Look, I can do it with my bare hands. Just gotta find a good school of them. There's some small ones over there.
That's not using your hands.
Well, now I use my hands to retrieve them. Watch, I'll get this shark with my bare hands. I gotcha. What the hell?
You are lucky I'm not a shark.
Ocelot? Randy? This is the second time you've left me hanging now. We thought you were dead. Raptor, were you involved in this?
As much as I was capable of. We had to give an illusion that you were all killed. So Ocelot and I could retrieve intel straight out of the Covenant Battlenet.
And what did you find?
Everything. With both of us inside the Covenant outpost, we were able to extract enough information to help balance this war.
Rahgath has moved most of his legions to a remote location of the ring, where they're repenting in a monastery to cleanse themselves of sin. This is where they're planned to be when the gates are opened. This is the whole reason for your benign neglect. This is the reason you lasted 6 months with almost no attacks. We're about to begin the journey, and all humans will be cleansed. Rahgath is sending a few lances with a sacred icon to this facility, which will lead him to the shrine room to activate the ring. This is the control room, the only place Halo can be activated. However, with the threat of you persisting, Firelight has already begun his final assault, led by himself, on this island. They will not be as lenient this time in strength.
Randy, we don't have to fight this war anymore. We found a way out of it.
This isn't really an option. You have the luxury of deciding yourself.
I've already sent Whisper and Brass to make arrangements for our escape. We're leaving this ring, Randy. We're leaving the war, leaving the
We
Elite.
can't let this happen. Raptor, tell him what happens if Halo is activated. We'll all be destroyed, right? You said we'd be destroyed, right?
So we've been told. I don't know so much anymore. But with Firelight out of the spire and the Tower of Akins, I'm moving out to infiltrate. See what else I can uncover.
Then I'm coming.
No. You're staying. Help your kind in their struggle against Firelight himself. Let me play the insidious role of bringing down my Covenant from within. Do not follow me.
So that's it? You're leaving? When we're needed most?
No, not yet we are. If Firelight...
I'm not talking about just Firelight. in this invasion. You're gonna leave before our job here is done. You're gonna leave just like you left Reach. Remember that night, Flash? Do you remember Reach and how you left it to ruin as we fled? I'm not letting that happen again. I'm not running as others are fighting.
Hello? Hello?
Allow me. Hello! Oh.
Don't move. Check the entrance. See if anyone followed them.
We're not moving.
We're here to help.
Assistance can sometimes be cumbersome when unneeded.
We found Midsummer Night. We're trying to get up there and reboot it.
Did I ask
Ray, calm down. These are Spartans you're addressing.
And who am I addressing?
I'm Storm. You've already met Ray.
Just doing my duty.
So, the Midsummer Night has been found. Then I guess someone's got a flight to make.
Can you guess there, Storm?
I can't. But she can. We've waited 6 months for this moment. Archangel always said he'd find her. I was beginning to doubt him. Come on, follow me. You two will have to go alone. The armor's pressurizing and withstand radiation leaks. We can have the Saber ready to launch in no time at all. So, what's your plan?
We'll see if Midsummer Night is operational and try to get back on the surface to evacuate the survivors.
Sounds acceptable, but I have one concern. There's still a Corvette up there. That shark will be patrolling the waters and you don't want to swim into her.
With my flying, I'll...
Ray, report!
Spec Ops team. They took out the cooling stabilizers.
Lock down the exhaust ports!
I got my own problems right now.
Well, it seems you brought them here after all. Get in the Saber. As soon as I close the exhaust valves, take off.
Dygo, find us a way in. Bring the heavies into position. Keep things burning away until we've secured an alternate pass. Idga, there you are.
We've sabotaged some of their cooling tanks down below.
Excellent. This will prevent them from... Back! Back! Everyone, get up there and take those marksmen out. Where's Dygo?
I found her up behind them following some exhaust tunnels.
Heavy's moving on our cue. Idga, go with me. Take us there, Dygo. Idga, you're up. Burn them.
One of their commanders is unlocking the exhaust ports.
Stop him! We cannot allow them to launch! Keep your hands off the controls, vermin.
Touch it, and we'll kill you. There goes your victory, Thel.
Leave us. What I would give for your courage, for your valor. May the gods have mercy on you in the time of the great journey.
What did you do to him, Thel?
We're moving out. Let's go.
Looks like we still have power, which is a bit surprising. I'll hook the saber up for our flight back.
Are you sure this is toll-free parking?
I'm certain.
Because I don't want to get towed or anything.
Brass, get down here and help me find a communications room. Night Flash is waiting for our call and you're joking around.
Okay, I'm done joking. Time to get focused. Oh, hey, a new minigun.
We've prepped what we can, but Night Flash, we're drastically outnumbered.
The Scorpion hasn't been fully repaired. I don't think we can get anything out of it.
And we've only got 3 Falcons remaining. We should leave while we can. Scanners report they're already closing in on us, and pretty damn fast at that.
We can't leave. Not yet. This is our only connection to Brass and Whisper. If we retreat now, any chance of escaping this ring will be lost forever.
Understood, sir. We'll buy you the time you need.
Hold on, I'm getting something. I'm getting something. Hello? Hello?
Hi, I'd like to order pizza.
Romero, you made it. How's it look up there, buddy?
Like... How are you down there?
A bit short on time, actually. Apparently, Firelight hasn't given up on us. I'm glad you made it before they arrived. Do you think it's operational?
I'll ask the mechanic. Yo, Whisper! Think this puppy can fly?
I'm not so confident, actually. The core is blown to hell. Radiation leaks everywhere. I don't even know if we can get her to the surface.
Whisper says it looks great.
Sounds like we're ready. Think you can fly her down here?
I'll see what we can do. Hold up for a bit longer, okay, pal?
Perseus reports that the first scouts just arrived.
Don't wear yourself out, Night Flash.
Not yet, at least.
Clyde.
Night Flash, Ocelot told me you're preparing to leave.
Yeah, we're all set.
Call it off. We can't leave.
If we don't leave now, we may never get this chance again. We're weak. We're outnumbered, and yet another invasion force is on our doorstep.
We learned everything we needed to know about Halo. Its purpose.
Halo, it's a super weapon, designed to eradicate all life within its radius, in order to contain some sort of life form that threatened our galaxy millions of years ago.
The elites believe that by activating the ring, they'll complete their sacred great journey.
But the subsystems of Halo tell a different story. This ring is preparing enough firepower to destroy everything.
Brass, forget the engines for now. Focus your repairs on the weapon systems. We're changing plans. Brass? Romero, can you confirm?
We're being boarded! Looks like their cruiser parked right alongside ours!
Brass, get out of there! Forget the midsummer night.
Brass, we have to go.
Sorry, Night Flash. I tried. I thought this would be the end.
You'll have to fill me in later.
Later indeed. We have our own Where's Ocelot? Should I even ask what it is you're doing?
You saw what just happened. The elites were waiting up there for him. You know why? Because they were the ones who sent the distress signal. They knew we'd try to recover the ship. They knew we'd be drawn by the bait.
Then where are you going? You aren't just gonna fly up there.
And the Spire, they aren't leaving it unguarded. They know Raptor is gonna try an infiltration while it's empty. I have to go help.
Ocelot, just stop for a moment. Look around you. Part of their plan was to keep us connected to the Midsummer Night, so we'd be forced to stay here. They've been keeping us on this island so they could move in closer. There's no time for an evacuation anymore. There's not enough troops for defense. We're hopelessly defeated, and you're gonna leave too. If this is your choice, then we've already lost. It's already over.
Is this an order, or are you saying this as a friend?
This is for you. For us. We don't have much left, but we still have each other. And that's something we can't afford to lose. That's what we're fighting for.
Then you understand why I must go.
I do.
Brass, where are you going? We parked this way.
We're not going to the Saber. They blow us right out of space. We're taking the escape pods. Smaller signature radius, harder to hit.
We're not taking anything if those elites catch us.
Go get a pod prepped. I'll keep them away.
progress in here.
Sorry, Miller. Not enough room for you.
There may still be a way out of this mess. If we can bring all their forces towards the island from one side and get them onto the island, we'll escape with what vehicles we can around back.
So what's gonna be the bait?
Us. They've spotted us.
Now we just have to hope that they all decide to come straight for us.
Alright, Scarecrow, fire the engines. We'll be there soon.
Swift, fall back to the choppers. Tell Scope I'm sorry.
Ha! I'm human now, aren't I? Mark, come on! We're pulling back! Mark, get up! I'm human now, aren't I? Mark, can't you see? Say something! Mark, what am I? I'm with you.
Then get up. We're leaving. Take the Falcons. Circle low around the left of the island.
What about you?
I'll be taking my own way out of here. See you at the Gulch. What are you still doing here? All birds just left. Okay, fine. You're coming with me.
What rat do we have sneaking around? You think we're blind? You think you see everything now, don't you?
I see that you're still slow with the blade.
Rah!
I can't believe we let this happen. They killed Mark. Brass and Whisper may be dead, and Ocelot's gone.
We never stood a great chance. Somehow I always knew that us Spartans would fall. I just thought that maybe we'd be able to finish something. That we wouldn't give up.
I haven't given up.
None of us have. Mark fought bravely to the end. Ocelot's bringing the battle straight into the heart of the Covenant. We should be proud, really. We've accomplished so much more than I ever expected we would when I decided to leave Reach. This is the legacy that we will carry on. The survivors who never gave up. The Spartans who fell.
We can't stay here for too long. They'll start chasing us again when they notice we've stopped to catch our breath.
So that's it then. We're stuck here. Remember when I asked you this morning what hope we had? I can answer that now and say none. We're hopeless. Look how insignificant we are. Look at what our attempt at an escape led to.
The sound of silence. A running stream, leaves in the wind, and two small creatures wasting their breath alone and defeated. It's the sound of silence, and I can hear it now. I can hear our breath resounding in this canyon. No one is here to answer it. You say we have no hope, and yet in this silence, I hear hope all around us. It's in the stream, it's in the leaves, and it's in our breath. We don't have to waste it alone. Whisper, we don't have to waste our lives because life has wasted us. You and I, we're not finished. We aren't defeated. Now straighten up, and let's find out why we were called back, and determine what's left to do.
What plan do we have? What can we do with so little left?
What did Raptor say about the Covenant and their next move? Didn't he say that there was some sort of control room and they haven't yet?
What are you thinking?
Scarecrow, what range do you get on your radios?
Using the Falcon, I'd say we could cover almost the whole ring.
Good. We're gonna need to cover the whole ring.
Commander Al, you need to come hear this.
This transmission is a direct call for assistance. We've now confirmed 4 Spartans to be aiding the war. As much as they are asking for our help, we need theirs. Austin, go prep the Scorpions. We're going to need them. So, Archangel, the Spartans are now doing what you have not done for 6 months.
Everyone pack up. We're leaving.
Nathan, Spectre, stop fishing. Get over here.
This puts us in a dangerous position. If we move out, we risk losing everything.
This isn't a question of whether we're moving out or not. It's a question of whether you're coming with us.
I'm giving you all something not everyone was fortunate enough to have. A choice in how we die.
Everyone gear up. We're getting off this mountain. Go the warthogs, mount the monkeys.
About time we get back into the action.
Save your enthusiasm for when we get there. We got a long walk.
We have reached the end of our great journey. But there is no salvation for you. No heaven awaiting your rest. You will meet Usku and the others in the depths of hell. It is the emergence of an empire, Tikon, and you will not live to see it. You will not live to see the Sangheili, the pure members of the Covenant, ascend into the divine beyond. You will not live to see the vermin eradicated from existence, and it is too late. Too late to stop us. We have begun, and none of them dare oppose us now.
Foolish, oblivious, preposterous, and exceptionally presumptuous. I was wrong to assume they were docile, wrong to ignore them. Here I provide them with my utmost hospitality and they... Oh, what's this? They were able to retrieve encrypted data. My encrypted data. Only a construct would be capable of... A construct? I must contain it. I must find it. Foolish, oblivious, preposterous.